It's 25 years since the very first Red Nose Day and just under 2 weeks till this year's Comic Relief. Millions of pounds have been raised for good causes over the years. And here on Songs of Praise, we're launching our very own fundraising challenge involving a few famous faces. Is that comedian Tim Vine? Yes, this week we're seeing the life-changing results of Comic Relief's work with charities here at home and in Africa. Bake Off star Mary Berry is on a mission in Wolverhampton, and we've plenty of great hymns from around the UK.
Richard!
For the last quarter of a century, Comic Relief has been urging us to be cheerful givers.
Juliet! Juliet!
It all began with a comedy show in a London theatre. And believe it or not, the first Red Nose Day hit our screens back in 1988. Since then, the organisation has raised £800 million.
The vision of Comic Relief is a just world free from poverty. We're a conduit for that money. We exist to make the work of other organisations possible, and we work with people both of faith and people of no faith as well.
This is, of course, the comedian Tim Vine. Good to see you.
Lovely to see you, Alan.
He's going to help us with the challenge this week. So I'll tell you what, why don't you do this next bit?
Right, great idea. Hello, viewers. If you'd like to put your hand on the screen, close your eyes and send us $100. That's not us, is it? No, right. In that case, here's a hymn taken from that wonderful collection, Ancient and Earlier.
And it's a real toe tapper.
Yes, it is. I'm tapping my toe already.
That went well.
Oh, yes, it did, didn't it? Can I have your job? Yeah. That's what I ask you.
to the Great British Bake Off, our next guest has got the nation back into the kitchen. Today, Mary Berry is putting her faith into practice on a mission for comic relief. Every weekday, the Good Shepherd Project offers free food to anyone who needs it.
As a Christian, we've always been taught to, and I've been brought up, to look after our neighbours. I'm going to be very much part of what's happening today. I'm going to see what they're cooking, and I want to talk to the people who are preparing it. They've chosen to help, and I want to know what's behind it. It isn't what you call a wishy-washy soup. It's full of real goodness. It's lovely.
There's a sizable portion of people who have probably very little because of the poverty of our times. And some of them, they may be dependent on the food to feed the family for what they receive from us. To me, serving the poor, providing for the poor, comic relief do the very same thing. Because when people support comic relief and they support an agency like this, they really are feeding the poor. And to me, you have to look at that. The broad picture is quite an amazing one.
Okay, come on. 1 o'clock, doors open.
Josephine! So what we do is that we go around to each of the service users. Whoever's got an empty bowl, we just fill it up. Those who have had already, 1 second, we just top them up.
Hello, this is chicken soup today. Nice and full.
Lady berries are full.
Hello. You're not working at the moment?
No, I'm not. I lost my job last January.
And what do you think of it down here?
I think it's good.
Do you?
Putting it mildly.
Do you find it quite rewarding?
Yes.
Very, yeah.
Yes.
It makes me very grateful
Yes.
for what I've got.
Yes.
It puts your
I bet
life
it does.
in perspective as well.
The best bit about it is that we're trying to make a small difference in their lives. To those that are homeless, to those that haven't got much, and just to see them fed, really.
And a special treat for today, my own apple cake for pudding. The staff here have prepared it, and I just hope everybody likes it. Oh, you're having my pudding?
Yes.
What do you think of it then?
It's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Like my mother used to make when I was about 4 years of age.
How long have you been coming here?
On and off for about 4 or 5 years. On and off.
Brother Stephen is a whirlwind. He never keeps still. Why did you choose to do this?
To me, I find the God I worship in the people I serve. And I feel that this is an expression of my faith experience. And it's a journey that I share with all sorts of different people.
Help yourself. There have been over 100 people coming through the doors and enjoying a really good, nutritious lunch. They come here for friendship, they come here for warmth. They don't have jobs, some of them have lost their families, and some of them are sleeping rough. I'm taller than him. I'm so thrilled and so proud that the money from comic relief is being used so wisely by people who are serving them through their Christian faith. Oh, it suits you.